about you? I'm fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hang on. Isn't this dangerous? What? Pandemic? You're not 6 feet away. What's 6 feet? What's 6 feet?
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy, city boy.
All right, you guys, been rocking with some Jeff Dunham on the channel, and today I actually wanted to go to something a little more recent. I believe this is from the pandemic, so this is like 4 years ago. So this would probably be the newest thing I've seen from Jeff Dunham, because I've been going back because I wasn't aware. I mean, I heard of Jeff Dunham. I just never watched or did a reaction. Again, I've said this. I thought it would probably be kind of corny because it's puppets. It's absolutely not corny. He's actually a beast. He writes really well. The freaking characters are amazing. He's a great ventriloquist. I mean, you know, not trying to start this off as a glaze fest, but definitely want to give him his flowers, because there was definitely, for me, a misconception of what this potentially would be, and it's fire. And this is what I have fun on my channels, because I typically just check out things that I normally wouldn't check out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, here we are. This is called Peanuts Password Panic. I don't have a clue what this is about. Haven't seen it before, so this will be fun. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name Black Pegasus. You can like, share, comment, or subscribe if you want to support the channel. And let's get this thing going. This is actually on Jeff Dunham's channel. And I've been rocking with some of the stuff over there. It's super cool because it's everything I've seen is reactor friendly. And I'm like, that's super awesome, because YouTube is an interesting place with the whole copyright claim stuff. So, yeah, man, shout out to Jeff. Make sure you go over there, watch his videos independent of my reaction. These aren't a substitute for the original content, so I always want to show love. And when he comes to Colorado, I'll definitely buy some tickets and check him out.
Thank you. How you doing, Pete? Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hang on. Isn't this dangerous? What? Pandemic? You're not 6 feet away. What's 6 feet? What's 6 feet? 6 feet. Stop it. Don't touch my face. Wait, is that the same thing? Wait, you're not supposed to touch your face, but can you touch somebody else's face? Peanut, can I touch your face? Touch your face. I can touch your face. I like touch the face, Jeff. Not that. Oh, come on, Jeff. Too many consonants wasted. J-E-F is Jeff, but it's Jeff. Why is it always a guy's name with too many consonants on the end? Jeff, Scott, Glendana. Oh, guys, you never hear girls. You never hear Elizabeth. Or Mary. What was your name? Jasmine. Oh, there you go, Jasmine. Jasmine.
Damn, did he do that off the top? I wonder if that was like just someone random in the crowd. Nah. I mean, maybe. That was crazy good. If that was off the top in the moment. Anyways, I wanted to look when this dropped, because he's talking about the pandemic. And this is saying it came out 4 years ago, which would be right in the midst of the pandemic. And I'm wondering where he performed. He's gone a little stir crazy during the pandemic, and now he wants my new Wi-Fi password. Oh, this is a Comedy Central special. I just, you know, I go back. It's so weird watching this. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know if there's going to be another pandemic or what. Watching this, I ain't gonna lie, I have a little bit of trouble laughing, because the pandemic kind of effed me up, man. I mean, it effed a lot of people up, but it, like, bruh, my whole life crumbled in that moment. And I had to, I guess it was good, because this is why I'm on YouTube now and have some success and have a little, you know, income stream coming from YouTube, which is really cool and a blessing. But the pandemic really, it totally, so I don't know if you guys knew. I mean, a lot of you guys know. I'm a concert promoter. So you know the pandemic ruined my business. And then the ripple effect independent business. So it's similar to the economy where small businesses are failing, but like the corporations get bailed out or they keep thriving, whatever. Same with independent promoters. You know, all the huge companies, the Live Nations are doing fine, I guess. On paper, I guess they're doing fine. You never know behind the scenes, but we're still like, that never really came back like the way it was flourishing. I was getting it from like 2015 until 2020. Boom, halt. So when I hear these jokes, it's like I'm laughing at the antics and the way he's like, like all in his face, even though they're supposed to be 6 feet away and stuff. But there's a part of me is like, ugh, like it's kind of like bringing back like nightmares. I'm having like a PTSD moment of frickin' the pandemic. Jeez.
Hey, before I forget, you changed all our Wi-Fi passwords. I did. Why? Security maintenance? Did you just make that up? I think so. Okay. So you changed all 3 to new passwords. Yes, I did. Okay. The backstage Wi-Fi, the tour bus Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi at home. That's correct. Okay. And this time, I made them passwords unusual so we would remember them, but they couldn't be guessed easily. Great. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4 was kind of stupid. No, I didn't do that. I know Brother Jay did, but he still forgot it. Right, yeah. So what's the password for the Wi-Fi backstage? I can't tell you. What? I can't tell you. Why not? Why not what? Why can't you tell me? Tell you what? The password. I just did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. What is it? I can't tell you. Why not? Why not what? Why can't you tell me? I just did. Are you insane? No, then what's the password? I can't tell you. Jerk! What do you think, jerk?
Oh no. Did I see masks? Oh God. This is, I went through this. See, I'm struggling. This is going to be a struggle reaction. Warning. Anyways, I was laughing because at first I didn't get he was saying the password as I can't tell you. I was on the same ship as Peanut. Then I was like, oh, the passwords I can't tell you. But this is what happened to us at the beginning of the pandemic. I remember, so for me to be able to actually get through and provide for my family, I had a venue in Colorado Springs. And I had to turn the venue into like this, like a restaurant setting where people could sit at tables. Think about that. People couldn't stand next to each other, but it was okay for them to sit at tables. It was just like the restaurant. Everyone started calling out the pandemic for its bullshit when you could go to a restaurant and, people were just like, so what? The virus ain't going into restaurants, into airplanes, into grocery stores. Like, there are more people in the grocery stores during Christmas season than in the concerts. And I remember that day seeing that and being like, what are they talking about? Anyways, this is crazy. So this happened during the pandemic, and God bless Jeff Dunham for still doing shows during the pandemic and making it happen. And God bless Dana White. The only form of normalcy was in certain states, certain areas. It's just crazy. It's wild. Anyways, let me bring it in. Calm down. When I see masks, I get triggered, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, what's happening?
Why? I'm asking for one single password for our Wi-Fi backstage, and you should have it. What is it? I can't tell you. I hate you! Are we good? Fine. Can I have the one for the dust? Yes. What's that one? I don't remember. Why not? Why not what? Why can't you remember? No, I don't remember. Okay, why don't you remember? I do. Okay. So what is it? I don't remember. Holy crap. Did you write it down? Why should I? In case you forgot it. I won't forget it. Clearly you just did. No, I didn't. Then what's the password? I don't remember. What the? We have 3 Wi-Fi networks. Yes, and you made up all the passwords. I did. And you know them all by heart. And I should have them too. Of course you should. What is the password for the Wi-Fi backstage? I can't tell you. What's the one for the bus? I don't remember. You have the one for the house? Yes. And what is that one? You have to guess it. I can't guess it! Well, of course not. So what is it? You have to guess it. I can't. You're making no sense. I'm making no sense. You're making no sense. I don't know what to say to you. What's the Wi-Fi password to the house? You have to guess it. Screw you! I don't deserve that. I asked you for the password for backstage. Yes. You said I can't tell you. Yes. Then I asked for the tour bus one. You said I don't remember. Also correct. And now the one for the house, you say you have to guess it. You got them all perfectly. What the hell are you talking about? Would you like like to see the passwords in black and white? Yes, I would. They're on my computer. Can I go look? Of course. Thanks. Oh, wait. What? What's the password for your computer? Who's asking?
Why would that's crazy making it like that's actually wild password names. Yeah, this fool said, who's asking?
I am. You're what? I'm asking for the password on your computer. Who's asking? Hello? I'm right here. Computer password. Who's asking? Peanut is asking. Well, never mind. Maybe I should ask your mother. What'd you say? Ask your mother. Well, that's the one for my cell phone. This is not 6 feet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Hey. We got a crowd today. She been going through it. She has been going through it. Say hello. Hello. All right. Adios. Bye-bye. Bye. I love you. Oh, Lord. Why did he kiss him like that, though? Yo, there's like multiple things that happen. One, I'm going through a PTSD episode of the pandemic. Wifey brings me some breakfast, which I'm not mad at. And Jeff Dunham gets a smoocher during the pandemic from Peanut. How about your mama?
This is not 6 feet. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. Am I harassing you? Sexually. I could always just send you a picture. Please don't do that again. Yes.
Bro, I can't lie. That end piece was the best one. Now I'm concerned. Now I am questioning, has he ever done a female character? If he hasn't, he should. That would be so fire. Oh my gosh. Yo, that was great. That was great. I'm glad he did that because during the pandemic, people needed stuff like that more than ever. To laugh, to get away from oh man, bro. I can't lie, you guys. Just thinking about putting a mask on again, just literally like, and yeah, I was one of the ones who didn't really wear a mask, you know, people get upset with that, whatever. But I just couldn't do it, But when you had to, right? Because there were things you could do and still fly without wearing your mask, but it was such a hassle. It just got crazy. And even though there's a part of me that's like, yeah, you should have stood up to these, jokers. I just wore the damn mask, on the plane, that is. But Lord have mercy. I can't remember how many altercations almost getting in just because people were just so like, and then you fast forward, everything was in favor of the conspiracy theorists. That's just facts. It's just facts. Everything from the mask, the 6 feet, to the V word that no one's able to talk about, all of it. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. I stopped talking about that stuff on YouTube a long time ago. But I don't know. This brought back flashbacks, yo. Like straight up. It's kind of weird because the end piece of this was amazing. That's what I needed. But like seeing all the people with masks and stuff, this is a flashback to a nightmare for me. Anyway, I'm glad Jeff Dunham did this. And it's kind of like, I don't know how he did it, but this was definitely standing up to the norm. Because I remember we were trying to book a tour with a big artist, and the artist was down to tour, but all the California dates canceled. And we ended up canceling the tour because those were the most important dates of that tour. And then we booked another artist who just was touring through the southern states. And that's what I thought was so funny. Like Florida really stayed open for the majority of the pandemic, and then it's just, anyways, I'm gonna just leave because I'm starting to think of things why it was so ridiculous, and this has changed the whole energy of what this reaction's supposed to be. Thank you to my wife for food. Thank you for Jeff Dunham standing up during the pandemic and still performing and doing his thing, and even doing his thing in a way that made people feel comfortable, because obvious the setting made people feel comfortable. So look, shout out to him. We'll get back to Jeff Dunham. We'll do a more of a one that doesn't bring flashbacks of the worst time of my life.
City boy, city boy.